Even though roller compacted concrete has been around since the 1970s, its use in municipal infrastructure is still relatively young, especially locally. Sycamore Street was a good candidate for the use of roller compacted concrete simply because it was a relatively short section of road that had to be reconstructed. Because of that, other alternatives such as full depth reclamation was not a viable choice because of the amount of equipment that has to be mobilized for that process. So in this case, we could treat it as a conventional paving job. In terms of sustainable solutions to our infrastructure management, roller compacted concrete offers several advantages over asphalt. One, we can here produce it locally, which means we're not transporting material as far from the raw production standpoint. Two, because we can use a shallower pavement section, we're not excavating as much material, which means we're not moving material on and off the site in as large quantities as we would with asphalt. Three, if we can get rid of this asphalt topping and leave exposed the lighter color surface of the roller compacted concrete, we can reduce thermal impacts on stormwater runoff. Over the long term, it can be more durable than asphalt, so we get a longer life cycle out of it. We get higher load ratings for it, so for the same section of road, we get a higher strength, which means more durability, or in the case of Sycamore Street, we could save the depth of excavation by going with a lower depth section. Roller compacted concrete can assist municipalities in extending their limited construction budgets. In this project, we saved 30%. Typically, locally, with commercial applications for things like warehouses, they're seeing about 15 to 20% cost savings over asphalt. I think roller compacted concrete has a definitive place in our toolbox of possible construction methods to do road repair and reconstruction in our local municipalities. Oil prices are going to stay high or go higher. We need to find alternative means to stretch our limited municipal dollars farther.